It's a warning.
Do that one more time to the front, okay? And keep him up.
Dirrell getting a lot of his work done as Contreras just falls in a little bit. A lot of it on the back end. Contreras leans in, falls in a little bit, like he does right there. Dirrell's able to pick him up.
Step out, step out, step out.
And Dirrell can get it done on the front end. And I think his brother's right, Joe. He needs to start using his jab more to get it done on the front end. The jab will make sure his distance is right. And of course, it will make sure that he's able to set up and lead with his offense.
Your hands are free, guys. There you go.
Dirrell lets Contreras walk right to the inside that time. Contreras exits the door, and then Dirrell comes in with a three-punch combination. Came off the gas pedal a bit here in this sixth round to Dirrell after throwing 91 punches in round number 5, in the high 40s towards 50 here in round 6.
Boxing lost another member of its family this week. He was not a professional boxer, but this man was every bit a champion. Bud Schulberg was known for his great ability to write, to paint a word picture. His famous pieces, On the Waterfront and The Harder They Fall, are testaments to that. And that will ensure we never forget his talent. But for me, it will be the quiet dignity and class he always carried himself with. He gave clear definition to those virtues, and that is why and how I will remember him.
Continue on with our co-feature bout. Round 7 between Alfredo Contreras and Anthony Dirrell, the younger brother of the Olympic bronze medalist and top 168-pound contender Andre Dirrell, who has a date this coming October against Carl Froch, the undefeated titleist. Anthony himself is looking for big things to come his way as he continues on with his career that was interrupted. Battled cancer, didn't fight from December 2006 until last October.
And again, you see some good things from Dirrell, but again, I want to see him after this fight start fighting better fighters. Just more experienced fighters. And again, with all that amateur pedigree, that should be no problem.
Let him go, Anthony.
Contreras walked right into a right uppercut.
And right uppercut is one of the favorite punches for Dirrell. You haven't seen it a lot tonight. Maybe you start to see it now because Contreras is ready for that punch. He's leaning forward badly, Joe. And when you start leaning forward like that on the inside, there's two ways to go. One, Dirrell's gone that way already. Just rotate your shoulders back and throw uppercuts to the body. You know, your man's leaning on you. Just bring the shoulders back, create a little room. Bang those body shots like that.
There was a left hand to the body on the inside.
And that's what he should do. Just rotate back. Now he's trapped a little. Rotate back.
Right hand from Contreras.
That can happen when you start to assume things a little bit. And that's the one thing you have to worry about, maybe a little bit with the future Dirrell. Sometimes he takes little naps.
That was one in the corner.
Yeah, little breaks, little pit stops, instead of working when the time to work is there. Right now, he's working. And you can see he's looking to get rid of Contreras with big shots.
Contreras' corner's got to be thinking about stopping this fight. They're eyeing that corner here.
And again, Dirrell's feet are setting up the hands. Taking little steps back to create that room to go upstairs. Canelo Whitaker used to do a great job of that.
Show me something, son.
Jesus Zapari, the trainer of Alfredo Contreras, has the towel in his hand and is now stepping up on the apron and is waving off this fight.
And the referee, Robert Byrd, hasn't seen him, and now he sees him, and the fight has stopped. And it was a good stoppage. And the right stoppage by the corner of Contreras.
The kind of ending that Anthony Dirrell wanted. TKO victory to move his mark to 18-0. Six fights into his comeback after bravely battling and surviving cancer, and cancer-free right on the trunks. And now he can focus his attention back to his career. Teddy, you expect a step up in the level of opposition in the near future for Anthony Dirrell?
Well, I hope that his people expect his step up, to be quite honest with you. You know, he has amateur pedigree. You know, he has enough pro experience. It is time to step up.
Let's watch in real time the end of the fight.
Show me something. Show me something.
Corner threw the towel in, and then the celebration from Anthony Dirrell soon thereafter. So he fights 7 rounds all out and still has the energy to do that. You heard Robert Byrd, the referee, telling Contreras, show me something, show me something. So Byrd himself was close to stopping this fight, but the corner of Contreras does it for him. Let's make it official as we will send it up to the ring to Mike Adams.
At 2:32 of round number 7, your winner by TKO from Flint, Michigan, Anthony the Dog Dirrell.
Well, no surprise with this one, Joe. Contreras came here as the opponent, and the young, talented Dirrell did what was there for him to do.
Anthony Dirrell, TKO victory, now 18-0 with 15 knockouts. Still to come in our main event.